welcome to the channel. Pain in the Batoot here with an update video. I just thought it would be important to give you this video. It is going to affect you. Not necessarily in a negative way, but in the game, I've often said in some of my other videos that the ammunition you're using is more important than the gun in a lot of cases. So, Battlestate has made a change to the game in that they have removed a lot of the high-end ammunition from traders completely. Example is the 7.62 BP round. You used to be able to get it from Prapor. Yes, it was hidden behind a task. Now he's not going to sell it at all. You're going to do the same Peacekeeper. Used to get the M855A1 from him. It's now pushed to tier 4 all the way to the top. You have to have a mastered, which means your character will have to be at level 37 before you can buy any of it. That same ammunition used to be available from Prapor in small quantities. Gone. So a lot of these high-end ammunition, bullets, slugs, shells, whatever, are off the flea market now and being removed from traders, meaning the only way you're going to get them is picking them up in game and or crafting them. So they keep changing it, so I'm sort of, if I tell you one thing tomorrow, it's going to be wrong. But what I want to emphasize then is there's a couple of things you need to focus on. Number one is getting your workbench going in the hideout and getting it leveled up as high as possible. I've only got it to level 2 right now. I'm going to push to get level 3 as soon as I can get mechanic to character level 3 or trader level 3. But you can see you can craft ammunition from him. And I think this is where most people will be getting their bullets going forward. The high-end stuff that's off the flea and off the traders, they'll have to craft it. So if that's the case, you need to start looking at what items are needed to craft stuff. So here is the M856A1. It's not the highest, but it's a good round. So I would be collecting red gunpowders and I would be collecting these nippers. If I run across them in the game, that would be the last thing I would sell. That would be the last thing I would get rid of. Tool sets, their price, the price of red gunpowder, any gunpowder, and these bits that you need to do the crafting will go through the roof on the flea market. You won't be able to buy them at a reasonable cost. It'll just be too expensive. So you need to start marking these things in your head and taking them out. Flechette, that's the bee's knees, the best round for shotguns. They changed it from 2, I believe, blue gunpowder is up to 4. So that's the other thing they've done. They've increased the cost. The only good part of crafting is they've reduced the time to produce it in a lot of cases. But then they usually change how many rounds you get in one shot. Anyways, for flechette, if you like playing with shotguns, you need to stockpile blue powder, the scissors, empty metal fuel tanks, and you need to have a Leatherman. That you can buy. But that's all I really wanted to say. Here's the 45 ACP ammo for the Vector and for the UMP. That's been pushed up to level 4 Peacekeeper. So the only way to get it, either find it in raid or you're going to have to craft it. And these will be the vital items you need to collect when you're out there. The only other thing is I can suggest to you is what I've again previously told people to do. You need to, when you kill a player, grab all his mags, if nothing else. If you kill a boss, if you kill a rogue on Lighthouse, the very least is grab their mags and go find some place where you can empty them. Often these high-end players like Killa will have high-end ammunition, so they may become one of the prime sources for the best ammunition. It's going to be the best ammunition off the those high-end players. You're going to be able to find it in the game. So a lot of times people didn't pay a lot of attention to the little square boxes of ammunition they found in various places. Now you need to. Um, that's all I can tell you. I hope this helps you, but it's critical to keep an eye on the traders in the ammunition field and here in the hideout to see what changes they're making. I can tell you this stuff today, and tomorrow they may adjust it again, but they want to make it fair for people at lower end, in that the high end players are not running around with all, because they got millions and millions of dollars, running around with all the good ammunition. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscription. Otherwise, good luck with the game, because this is big for the game. Thanks.